Good morning, race fans, or afternoon, 12:30.
Yep. Exciting game right before us. St. Francis and Academy St. Cecile went to overtime, and St. Cecile prevailed with a beautiful 3-on-3 goal.
It was a really nice one. It was coming down to the wire, I think, for them, because it was about a minute left or so in that game, right?
Yep.
Somewhere in there. See if we can keep the momentum going from last night. Solid win for the boys.
I've got us at 4-0 this weekend.
Wow. I'll take it. I love it.
So, yeah, we're just gradually ramp it up.
Which would be
game
great.
after game.
Would be great with all of the players we are missing.
Yeah. Yeah, we certainly are missing some talent. But it's a deep team. That's why
you have a team.
Why we've got so many players on the roster ready to step up and make a difference.
And we were talking before we came on the air in the car here over here. You looked it up. We have played these guys earlier in the season.
We did. September 28th, we beat them 4-0.
4-0. That was at home?
That was at home.
Okay. Looks like we're sticking with our sport gold sweaters.
Sport gold. I like it.
Sport gold. I only know that because when I got that glove and blocker made, you have to pick the colors.
Sure. Oh, okay.
And it was navy and sport gold.
Ah.
Very standard. So I'm going to guess, it was a while ago and it was a 4-0 win, but, it was early in the season. They were probably just getting going. So I can imagine it's going to be a little bit of a different team. I wouldn't imagine that wide of a margin today.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll see. That's why they play the game. That's why it's exciting. Sport is exciting. You never know what's going to happen.
It's the great unscripted drama.
Are they always unscripted? There is some concern that it isn't.
Well, yes. Fortunately, I don't think that FanDuel is taking any over-unders on
the prep hockey leagues.
Yeah. So there's not really a huge financial incentive to rig the games at this point.
No. Maybe it's an opening for us.
Yeah.
Colleen.
Make sure I got my angles looking good here with the camera.
Is Jumbo on watching today?
He's golfing right now. He watched last night.
Did he? All right.
He's watching tonight.
Okay. The rebroadcast. Okay.
He could always just listen to the audio while he's playing golf.
Put an earbud in.
Yeah.
That'll give you an idea when you rewatch this. I expect you to send me a text so I know you actually rewatched it. This is a test for you. All right, here we go.
All right. Underway here at Leisure Rinks in West Seneca, New York. Shadyside Academy Bulldogs and the Blyth Deerview something or another's.
I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are.
Thayer, Mahan towards the net. Net comes off. Ref lets him play. And they reset the net behind the action.
There we go.
Mesner.
Strong through the zone.
Strong on the puck. Gets another shot off. Net comes off again.
That's not a good sign. Gonna be a while. Let us know
Yeah, for sure.
how the audio is sounding on the broadcast.
At this point, I'm quite confident they will, in fact, let us know if there's a problem. No, no hesitations or shyness there anymore, which is great because the feedback is appreciated.
Helpful.
Face-off win by Shady Side. Stone battling for it in the far corner. Comes away to Yinks. Yinks gets it to Kassane. Kassane turning back to Grant. Grant cycles it down low for Stone. Blyth gets there first, but at the far half wall, Yinks holds it in briefly, and now it does come free to the neutral zone.
Joel says the audio sounds great, but then looked like maybe Luke was saying, is there audio?
Luke was trying to be funny.
No, okay.
That was earlier.
Fair enough.
Joel, I appreciate the sincere feedback.
Words of affirmation. Do we know where in Canada? Oh, everything's Ontario probably, but where Blyth is?
Yeah, I think they're in that that little same loop between Buffalo and Toronto. That
Okay, so not far, not super far from here.
I think so. Yeah.
I got you. All right.
Defensive zone face-off. Won by Blyth. They
Take it out of the zone.
take it out of the zone.
We do have John Luke in net today. We'll try to settle this one. He does.
Leaves it for Lincoln. Lincoln chips it up the wall. Picked up by Janney. Backhanded out of the zone. Mesner on the forecheck. I wish we knew what their mascot was. We say that literally every game. You're getting your money's worth, though, folks.
That one.
Oh, that's off the ceiling.
Oh.
Okay, they blew it down.
It did. It came off the ceiling and landed on the stick of a guy standing in front of the net. So luckily, they saw it, blew the whistle. It would probably still be going up in the air if it hadn't hit that sweet, sweet low ceiling of the Leisure.
By the way, we took a penalty while we were rambling.
Like a minute ago.
Failed to pay. Like, we got to really lock in here.
All right, let's all right, reset.
It's great that we're all entertaining and whatnot, but at some point, there's actually a mission here, which is to call the freaking game. Okay. That slips out. 37 seconds left on the penalty kill. We've got Killian and Omar out here with Gio and Bubba. Shot
Nice
from the
block
circle.
by Omar. The skater.
Courageous block.
Yes. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Jump up over
Killian.
him.
Oh! He kind of faked a slapper
and then just tried to
wait him out. I thought he was going to bury that.
7 or 8 times out of 10, Killian puts that in the net.
I would have actually loved to see him just unload that slap shot.
Yeah.
Malkin style.
Here you go.
Yep.
Mesner.
Mesner. Oh, and he gets it. It took him a couple little.
It got hung up for a second on the side of the net, and then he's able to just find it, tuck it into bed, and put it in there.
Even strength goal. The penalty had expired.
I I don't know
Yeah,
what.
he put it up, kind of up against the side of the post, and but the goalie was so down and out that he was able to re-corral it and put it
way
back
over.
in.
Yeah. Off to a good start.
Indeed. D-to-D play. Dumped in by Bubba. After it is Ashton. Battle for it along the far wall. Picked up by Bubba. Lewis goes to the bench. Not sure what happened there. Certainly wasn't the end of his shift. Oh well.
So Lauren saying the same as St. Francis, but Francis is the Red Raiders. Very specific. So maybe Raiders? They can't be
Oh.
the Red Raiders, can they?
Certainly not.
Certainly not.
Blyth Raiders. Yeah, the Blyth Deerview Raiders. That actually does sound right.
Okay.
Thank you, Lauren. I think they added the Deerview this year.
Is that
They
like
used to be Blyth Academy, and now they've joined forces with something called Deerview. Jackson was way offside
Yeah.
there.
I feel like he touched it there too, but maybe not.
Kind of thought so. At any rate, flagged down by Yingst, and he'll get it up to Jackson. Jackson with some room, he rips one. I'm a big believer in Jackson Hill just shooting the puck whenever he has a chance to do so.
They're the Raiders. That they are. There you go. We have a full day today. We got this game, another game 5:45, so not a ton of time in between.
Face off.
Oh.
Got a 2-on-1 developing. Chaz trying to get back. Great play by
yes.
Jean-Luc to
Leave that one out.
snuff that out. Net came off, but Jean-Luc gets it back on the pegs, and now Shady Side comes away with it. Dumped in. Jackson needs to tag up. Gives Blythe time to. Well, that's going to come all the way down. That should be an icing call, and it is.
So I'm assuming Blythe is like an area, and then Deerfield might be another area. Maybe they combined or something, or do you think it's
Maybe,
some
but
other-
I thought Blythe Academy is the name of the school. I don't know. I mean,
named after Emmanuel Blythe, the 17th century Nordic explorer.
yes. He was a friend of Shackleton's.
They did crossword puzzles together right here.
Despite them living in separate centuries, apparently.
Yes. All right, exactly 11 minutes left. Shady Side with a 1-goal lead.
All right. Face off. Won cleanly by Thayer. Interesting that they had Thayer take that face off with Janney on the ice.
Yeah.
I didn't see Janney get tossed, but maybe it was a handedness
Maybe.
strategic
Strategery.
decision. Yeah, that's off the roof. Yeah, I think because Thayer's a left-hand shot, he was able to kind of win that back a little more safely than Janney, who would.
Win it over this way.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Mystery solved.
Kicked up for.
Boom.
Oh, nice! Oh, Mesner with the one-timer from the top of the circle.
This goes wide.
Grayson picks it up, turns, changes direction, evades another forechecker. Now Gio with it, up the wall for Thayer. Thayer taps it down low. Grayson in after it. Oh, almost got it to Janney out front.
He was set up, ready to go. that
Carried across the line.
Is that Ashton that kept it
Centering
in there?
feed.
Whoa.
Puck's loose.
That was
Brecken gonna put it off the glass. Takes a funny bounce and it's picked up by Flume.
Who is
Flume
flying?
is flying. He shoots
there
one.
It is.
Oh, Lewis just couldn't get enough wood on it. Had a wide open yawning cage.
I mean, that might be the fastest I've ever seen Roman skate.
Yeah, that was impressive.
It's almost like he was at a roller rink, and you know how to do that move where they like whip one person forward?
Oh, right. That's, to my knowledge, never been tried in hockey. That would be pretty hilarious.
Oh, center feed broken up by Wright.
Backhanded up into the neutral zone. Shady side changing.
Whoa. Got a little
Shot towards the net.
tic-tac-toe into the glove of John Luke, who grabs it and Simbas it up. Simba.
That's the first time that's ever been used as a verb.
So that's what we're going for here, originality.
Blyth starting to maybe get a little bit of momentum for themselves here.
I'm feeling that. We've definitely had the much better of the play in the first half of this first period.
For sure. Which, by the way, 8:25 remaining in the first. And I haven't adjusted the scoreboard here. In fact, I adjusted it wrong. God, this thing is so touch sensitive. Okay, 1-0 Shady side.
Boom. Oh.
Nice play by Killian. Now he's trapped in the zone, and Stone's having to dance across the blue line to wait for him to get back out.
Which he did.
Matsko up the wall, trying to find Jackson. That flips up over the glass. Surely they've got another puck. They're like literally waiting for Gavin to like in goalie gear, like walk down the hallway.
Waddle back. Little penguin over there.
I mean, that's unprofessional. They need more pucks if that's the problem here.
At least one extra puck would be nice.
There should be a cooler full of frozen pucks at the scorer's table.
Right out in front. No one could get a handle. I think that was that Omar. Yeah.
Matsko with it, dancing around, gets back to it, backhands it across the ice, but and he makes a nice defensive play to make up for quasi giveaway there. And Matsko in there again on the forecheck, forces an errant breakout pass. It's going to come all the way down. It's on net, so no icing call. Lincoln with it now, behind the net, looking for Hill. Hill makes a nice little body play to get that puck to squirt free, and now here comes Omar. Omar's not afraid to go 1-on-4. I've seen him do it before.
But I've seen him get through it, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's like deceptive.
Mahan now, controlling, cycles it back behind, nobody home. Picked up by Mesner. And now Janney and Mahan battling for it. Janney comes away with it, looking for Mez. Janney backhands one onto the net, and that's up into the rafters again. Holy moly, this ceiling is low.
Have we mentioned that fact that ceiling's low?
Again, some trainer is having to go grab the puck.
I'll go to the pro shop and buy another puck.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like he has a second one now. 6:08 to go.
Bubba flags that one down in the neutral zone, gets it up to Mesner, who chips it. In after it is Janney. Janney controlling now behind the net. Lost it briefly. And away comes Blyth. Mesner picks off a pass and just kind of turns and fires it. And they'll head to the bench.
They wanted to change, yeah.
Getting a change here. Kassane out here now with a beautiful turnover.
How many? We've had a ton of turnovers that we have
created.
Yes.
Yeah. Stone up top. Takeaways, I guess, would be the
yes.
correct terminology.
You are correct, sir.
Ooh. That's debatable whether Grant made it back on side there, but they gave it to him. It's all right.
Yeah.
Kassane looking for someone out front. Picked up by Bubba. Bubba hauled down, and he's going to get the call.
He's going to get it.
Yeah.
With the guy on the ground, he's pointing to him. Just a little extra shame.
Yeah.
You laying down on the ground. That's a hook. All right. Let's see what we can do here on the power play. 5:06 to go in the period. We generated one last night, which was helpful. The way we've been playing, I feel like we're going to at least generate a significant amount of opportunities here.
Yep. Yingst. Face off won by Blyth, and a nice hard clear off the glass. Gets it all the way down. Janney in after it. Picks it up. Carrying the puck now.
Gets the
turns.
motor running.
Unable to solve that forecheck, and now we'll have to try again. 1:30 left on the power play.
Well, so far I've been wrong. We've not even gotten in the zone or generated any chances.
Oh, Killian
Almost
loses
turning
it. Oh, and a
Ooh.
nice shot, quick shot, and a glove save by Jean-Luc.
Good short-handed opportunity for the Raiders. And that was a little bit of a screen. Our own guy screened it out, but Jean-Luc able to get that paw out there and squeeze. Squeeze it.
Yeah, first 44 seconds of this power play have not looked great.
Comes some guy giving him like keys or something.
Yeah, what is a key for?
It's key to his heart. All right, 109 on a power play.
Mahan powers ahead. In behind the net. Controlling the puck. Matsko up for Cade. Cade down to the half wall. Mahan fires one, and it's caught up in a Blyth player and heads back down the other direction. 45 seconds left in the power play. 3:50 remaining in the first period. Mahan's just going to carry it up again. This time he fans on the zone entry.
Everybody had to pull up.
Cade with a
Little head fake.
nifty little head fake. And he kind of like intentionally whiffed on it with the stick.
And shot on by Cade there. Controlled by the goalie in front. I think they're looking for a rebound. Not there. 12 seconds left on the power play. Going to face off to the right of the netminder. We'll be taking that. Mahan will take it again.
It's going to come all the way down. That's probably going to do it here.
Probably going to do it. So I was totally wrong. We generated really nothing.
Yeah.
All right, back to even.
D-to-D pass is behind Lincoln. Kind of stalls the rush again. Oh, and the goaltender falls. And that almost came out to Thayer.
That would have been nice.
Puck loose in the near half wall. Picked up by Janney. Down low for Thayer. Thayer back up to Janney. Janney towards the net, and it's nice little redirect by Grayson. Not a lot of room there, but it was still nice execution.
Up into the logo on the jersey, which is pretty cool. Can you see what it is there?
Yeah, it's like a sailing vessel.
Yeah,
With,
vessel.
with like
Like a
17.
like a tall-masted ship type
yeah.
of thing.
Yes.
Flagship Niagara. Must have been on the lake in the War of 1812. There's a penalty. That'll be for us. John Luke's coming out.
Here comes
Paulo.
with the puck. Centering feed.
Boom!
For Flume. Oh, and it almost goes in.
Nice look, boys.
Yingst has it. Down low for Flume.
Generating a
I
lot of
think Yingst
extra.
is the 6th attacker.
Yeah.
So we've got.
There it is. No.
How is that? If I'm Blyth, I'm furious that the
Yes.
whistle didn't blow there.
We're generating a lot of extra time here.
That's crazy. Maybe we can score and really punctuate that decision by the ref. There's the whistle.
There it is, finally. That was a little crazy.
Not a lot of.
That bird is crazy.
I kind of expected the refs to be getting chirped by the coaching staff, and nothing doing there. That's all right.
All right.
If they thought that was normal, then more power to them. Killian over to Janney. Janney back to Killian, tries to one-time it. Doesn't get all of it. Actually came right to Stone.
He just
And
tipped it like between his legs toward the net.
I think the keys may have been the keys to the cooler with the extra pucks in it.
Really?
Genuinely. I think
Okay.
that might have been it.
Why do they lock them up?
So people don't steal the pucks.
Oh, there's a stick flying.
Oh, that came off of Janney's stick and
You know,
back out to neutral ice.
I think he was just looking down ice to see who to pass it to, and
Yeah.
just came off a skate. Nice entry. Killian will push this around.
The reality is when you play with your head up, occasionally something like that's going to happen. But the benefits of playing with your head up and scanning the ice for the next play outweigh the occasional
100%.
misplay.
Yes. And also the risk you take of getting blown up because you're looking down.
Mesner puts one towards the net.
We're generating a few shots,
Oh,
but not
that
real
just
high
hopped
quality.
over his stick. That was an unfortunate some snow or something over there. Just Janney under some duress there. Now picked up by Lincoln. Lincoln fans on it. He's going to have
Whoever
to.
that is for the Raiders, number 11, he is just really wreaking havoc down
Yeah,
low.
relentless forecheck
Yeah.
here.
With
Got to
just
give him some
eating
credit.
up
17
time,
seconds left in the period.
And he's
30
still
seconds
on it.
left in the Shadyside power play. Four, three. That's going to do it for the first. We're going to have 14 seconds left on the power play
Yeah.
to start the
And-
second. But really, that's not much with a center ice face-off.
No.
Not a lot of time.
And hats off to the Raiders. Their PK has been very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind seeing a little bit more of a plan on the power play zone entry.
Yeah.
Seems like we're just kind of winging it, maybe.
Do you know the history of the Blyth Academy? How it started?
I don't.
Well,
I
let me
also
tell
don't
you.
think. I also don't think I've seen you doing any research in the last 5 minutes. So I suspect this
Well,
is going to be.
Colonel Oliver Hazard Perry on Lake Erie during the War of 1812 had captured some booty from a ship, and he was looking for a place to bury that treasure. And he found this nice little inlet, and he went in, and his ship got stuck there. And then he decided he's going to live there, and that was Blyth. And he's like, I need a school for my kids. And he started the very first ice hockey team. That was 1813.
Wow.
Yes.
Fascinating. Just a riveting story.
Not my best. But I do think he has one of the best middle names ever. Hazard. Oliver Hazard Perry.
All right, Jackson, with 4 seconds left on the power play, maybe we can get one chance on net here, and we do, off the pad of the goaltender. Back to 5-on-5 hockey, but we've got the puck in the zone. Jackson battling hard, turns and rips one off, I think off the helmet.
Yeah, definitely. Kind of stunned the goalie, didn't know where it was.
Now Mats go with it at the half wall. Brunin just chips it back down. Shadyside goes for a change. Gio gains the red, dumps it in. Mahan after it. Forechecking machine. Cade towards the net, into the near corner. Oh, and Glesner puts one out front for Janney, and
Just not a ton of room in front, and goalie was there, but nice look. For as much as I feel like we've been outplaying them, still only 1 goal lead.
yeah, I'd like to.
Oh!
Mesner with another quick shot.
And it looked like it was going to get past the goalie. And
It really
the
did. He
last half second, he got his blocker on it. There you go.
nice pass. Bubba left of the cage. Picked up by Grayson. Now chip behind the net. Mahan in after it.
This has looked
Grayson
more like
to
our power
Mahan.
play than when we were on the power play, right?
Agreed. Janney cycles it back down low. Ref's in the way. Mesner's got it. Mesner out front looking for Janney. Finds him, but didn't have enough room to turn and fire.
There's an interference call. I'm think going to go against us.
I don't know.
No?
They're opening
No,
the
they
door
are.
to the Blyth box.
Okay.
87.
Goal.
2-minute power play for Shadyside. 14:55 left in the second. Let's see if we can get something going this time.
Agreed.
Past 2 power plays have looked,
Anemic at best.
yeah, at best. Not good. Thayer in to take the face off. Into the corner with Hill. Over to Cade. Cade rink wide for Gio. Gio back up top for Cade. Cade to Gio. Gio puts it towards the net. It goes in.
Gio from the top
Nice.
of the circle puts that one in. Power play goal. On top, 2-0 here with 14:39 to go in the second. Finally got that going. Gio just rips it. I know you couldn't hear it on the broadcast, but Parker over there operating the camera called it ahead of time.
Scorekeeper has it wrong on the scoreboard for now, but
He's
it looks.
working
Oh,
on
he's
it.
getting it figured out. Okay.
All right. Shot up and over. Out in front, right here.
Oh, off the iron. That was a heater. Fortunate that didn't go in.
It did not. That one not high.
Flume with it now. Finds Coffin. Ashton. Battling for it. Now taken by Blyth. Blyth backhands one. Picked off by Paulo. Paulo up the ice. That's waved off for icing. Oh, Yanks finds Stone. Stone backhands one. Thought that was going to go. Shot towards the net by Bubba. Off a couple of shin pads, and it's loose here at the near wall. Rink-wide play somehow works out for them. Shot
There's
towards
a
the
shot.
net, save
Boom.
made by Jean-Luc, and he'll dive on it.
That'll stop play. 13:23 to go.
Ganny in to take the face-off, wins it clean, back to Gio, Gio to Lincoln. Lincoln up to Mesner, Mesner with some speed. He's just gonna blow by the defense and rip one. Not a lot of room on that near side, but still love it.
Rebound just came off into the near corner. If it comes out the other way,
Yep.
we had someone there.
Blythe
out
in
in
front, puck kind
Where is
of
it?
flipped up over the bar. Now it's behind the net.
Yeah, I totally lost sight of it.
Another shot, patted aside by Jean-Luc. Into the far corner, battle for it there. Mahan takes a hit trying to make that play along the half wall there.
Right up into the low ceiling.
Unreal.
I agree, Joel. More traffic in the slot and toward the net, which is a good sign and helpful.
Omar wins the face-off, although it's picked up by Blythe, and they get a quick shot on net. Jean-Luc equal to the task. Matsko backhands one up the ice, and Jackson's going to get there, but not quite in time. Icing called. Jackson tips it, leaving for Matsko, or Brunens actually. Now Matsko with it, up for Jackson. Jackson shoots it towards the
rebound.
net.
Oh, John was there. We just got Masco in front.
Matsko was
Cleared out,
crashing the net.
which his dad was just commenting on. So love to see it.
Face off into the corner, battle for it there. Flume and Coffin. Coffin Now 1-on-2. Flume makes a hit. That puck comes back out. Neutral zone. Tipped in. Flume now. Gets it back in deep. Oh, and that just slips right through Ashton, who had a chance to cut that off in the slot area.
And that one kind of knuckleballer rose up to the right shoulder of John Luke, who trapped it against his body. Had a little bit of a weird flutter to it. Face off to his left. 11-12 to go.
Another clean face-off win for Shadyside. This time Grant yanked. Oh, and we got a 2-on-1 developing if Grant can get there. Ah, not quite.
Just outskated a little bit by the Raider, who taps it up into our bench.
Grant wins it to Killian. Killian dancing through some traffic. Tries to find Stone in front. Bubba. Oh, he almost hit Stone in the head, but it luckily hit his stick, actually. Oh, and what a save!
He has it in his glove. Another symbol raise. A good, that Bubba's trying to get it in the zone. Stone was streaking across, hits him, ends up on the stick of the Raiders, and they get down. Almost a 2-on-1 situation, get the pass over. John Luke sliding across.
I mean,
Spears that one.
that had goal written all over it, and then suddenly
100%.
John Luke's glove came out of nowhere. That's picked up by Gio. They're gonna call this an ice. Nope, they wave it. They wave it. That chips up into the bench. 10:22 remaining in the second. 2-0 Shadyside. In to take the face off is Janney. Wins it back. Lincoln backhands one towards the net. Redirected by Grayson, but just wide.
Oh. Had to stay on. You know, there was going to be a situation there. If they get a better pass,
Yeah,
they're going to get behind us.
just didn't get much wood on that pass.
Good movement by the Raiders.
I don't know when I've seen a player that skates with as much intent as Thayer does. When he
Yes.
when he gets
Oh,
going in a
yes.
straight line, it is
Sometimes
it's
I
a
wonder
very
if he,
distinct
if he notices, like, there is a wall in front of you. Like, the end board is there. He does not care. He's still striding as hard as he can.
Yeah.
Love it.
Up, turning shot, and it's through the pads and in.
5-hole there.
That was a dangerous play.
Came out right between the circles. Quick turn and shot, and not able to get the 5-hole closed quick enough. That one will sneak in. 2-1.
2-1.
Doesn't feel like it should be a 2-1 game.
No, it doesn't.
But
And
it is. It is, though.
it really felt like, man, if we had gotten the next goal instead of them
Yeah.
to make it 3-0, it really would have just
That would have been
been a matter of, a formality at that point.
Let's answer. Answer quick.
Oh!
That was Ethan right in front with a shot. Probably had a little space to the left of the goalie. Not able to get across his body and kind of catches his shoulder and falls into his glove.
Now here we are at 2-1, and it's definitely a real game at this point.
Yeah.
Got to make something happen. Ethan with the puck, he gets tripped up, and he's going to get that call. And it'll be a power
never heard a
play.
whistle, but
I didn't either.
everybody stopped.
Power play for Shady side.
Well, this is our chance to answer.
Yep.
Yeah, that when you have a 2-0 lead, either way, it's like, I don't know what to call it, the mojo goal.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you're either going to, whichever team gets it, you're going to get the momentum. You're going to be up 3-0, you really feel like you got your foot on their throat. Or, oh, we just cut it in half. This is a game now.
Yep. Wrapped around, comes out, squirts free all the way down. It's going to be Killian who gets to it. He'll skate it over the blue with control. All the way around behind the net. Gets it up top. Janney to Mesner. Mesner puts one on net, gloved down by the goaltender.
I think that one was going wide. Stone was over there looking to deflect.
This is our 5-forward power play unit with Mesner and Kassane playing the part of the defenseman.
Playing the part. I'm not a real
nice
defenseman.
play by Killian. Ah!
Just
Killian just sidestepped that guy with a little.
Oh,
nice. Ah, and another save. Grant on the doorstep.
Grant had to get it backhand to forehand for a second and allowed the goalie to get his glove up in position and just ended up right in there.
Grant had the power play goal last night on a similar from a similar distance.
All right, 1:17 to go, so we are generating a few chances here.
Janney wins the faceoff. Mesner. Crisp pass over to Killian. Killian will backhand it to Janney. Janney down low, finds Stone. Stone out front for.
It
goes in! Nice!
Woo!
That's Grant Yinkst.
Finally, just overpowers the goalie. Nice pass from down low, out front.
All
Goalie-
5 players touched the puck, too,
Yes.
from that face-off.
And I'd say
Great puck movement.
goalie got a good piece of it. It was just too powerful of a shot and kind of hits his glove. He's shaking his hand and falls to the ice and rolls in. We'll take it. 3-1, 8:01 to go.
Omar, Matsko, Jackson Hill out here to take the face-off.
It's nice to be generating a little bit of offense.
Oh, for sure. We have needed goals. We're starting to get some goals. You see the creativity coming back. You know, I do think that has to do with a little bit to do with the time and space.
Yeah.
Is a little bit greater against
Yes.
the St. Viators and Blyths of the world as opposed to the Gilmores and Lake Forests. But
Yes.
you know, you got to build some confidence with games like this, and it seems like it's starting to happen.
I agree. Yep. And we still got a lot. We still have a whole half a game to play.
Yep.
So we got a lot.
Yeah.
lot of,
Nothing. It's definitely not over.
Still got a lot of work to do. Now, I'm keeping an eye on this. This goalie was kind of shaking his hand. I think he said something to the other goalie who looked like he bent down and got on his glove and blocker. So I don't know if the whistle comes, if they're going to switch.
Yeah. Definitely something to keep an eye on. Up, 2-on-1. Nice play by Bubba to break up the pass.
Kneeling block. Love it.
Picked up by Jackson. Jackson
move.
chips it. He'll go straight to the bench. Out comes Paulo. Out comes Wright and Roman. Home run pass, looking for player on the far blue line. That's picked up by Gio. Gio all the way up for Flume. Flume just backhands it in. Puck is in deep.
Paulo also like a similar skater to Thayer,
Yeah,
right? Just hard, straight at it.
here comes Blyth with
All right, Lincoln pokes it off the stick.
wrapped around in the far corner. Picked up by Blyth. Behind the net, Gio off the glass for Lewis. Lewis chips it free, goes around a player, tries to get it in deep. Gets sandwiched against the glass right in front of us. Loose again, now Lincoln up to Lewis. Lewis backhands it in.
5:30 to go. Whoa, a little bit of a shoulder. Right will jump up and onto the bench.
Carried over by Yingst. Yingst with some room, fires one. Comes free to Stone. Stone up top.
Oh,
Lincoln just kind of, it got kind of hung up on his blade, I think.
yep.
Jean-Luc comes out, settles that down.
Blyth keeps it in momentarily.
Up off the glass, picked up. Oh, thought Killian was gonna be off to the races there for a second.
Oh,
Nice
nice.
little backhand pass.
Killian to Stone.
Stone
Oh!
rips one.
Stone rips a high one. Goalie able to snag it. There is that whistle. They're not going to change. He's fine.
Guess not.
It's 4:40 to go. Second period. 3-1. Is that reflected in the score up there?
It is.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
You
I'm
were
all
on
over
it.
it. I mean, I
You
can't
were
believe
on
you
it.
would even question me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel shame.
I mean, with my track record, I'm offended. Here you go, Janny rips one, misses the net, wraps around.
I feel like the goalie got a little piece of that and pushed it wide.
Got it. Up top for Bubba. Bubba towards the net.
And again, we have two guys crashing in front. I love it.
Yeah.
Thayer was there. Messner was there.
Yeah, goalie did well to glove it and hold on because anything else and we'd have had two guys just pouncing on it.
Yeah.
He doesn't look right though.
No. Yeah,
He
looks like
kind
he's
of
hurting
bent
a little bit.
over after that save. Like he looks not 100%. Which, let's take advantage of that if we can. Bubba, nice, flags that one down out of midair. Back up to him. Oh, and he puts it towards the net. And I thought Janny might redirect that. Another shot. Oh, redirected by the Blyth defenseman. I think the goalie had to get a piece of that.
Definitely did.
Blyth up.
Oh, nice pass through.
Nice. Couple of nice passes and then a giveaway.
And then a giveaway. It would have been nice if we would have had somebody there to pass it to. But.
Yeah.
All right, 3:24 to go.
It does show you, though, I mean, these guys are capable of stringing together a couple of nice passes and creating some opportunities. So, the 3-1 lead only
Nice
so
to have,
safe.
but we still got to keep the foot
Jackson,
on the gas.
great effort. Chips it around, finds a guy.
There it
Oh,
is.
there it is. Oh,
No, still
I thought
loose, still
Omar
loose,
how it's gonna
still loose.
Come on, Omar. He and Matsko in front just hammering away at the
Hammering
puck.
away. Multiple attempts there.
Nice play
There you
again.
go.
Picked up by Gio and Now Lincoln with it behind the net. Lincoln
Just pushes the man off and
the
picks
guy.
it up.
Yeah.
Hey, you took that from me. I'm taking it back.
Jean-Luc will leave that for Gio. Gio hard off the boards and picked up by Killian. Killian. Oh, and he's looking for Stoney.
He had it. Stone knew he was going to drop it, too.
Yeah.
See, that's what.
Oh, fanned on by.
Oh, Killian just
no, Killian's got
behind
it
the
again.
back to himself, wraps around again, has Stone.
Oh,
and there
somehow
it
that
is!
goes in.
Grant Yanks puts that one in. 4-1. Those guys were buzzing. And strike again. Up and under the crossbar.
I honestly think that may have went off. I think it was actually maybe going high, and it went off that number 8 and was deflected down into the net.
So, do you think Grant will get the credit, or was that Lincoln up front? I couldn't see.
Oh, no. Yeah, Grant will get the credit.
Okay,
Number 8
okay.
for Blyth. It
Gotcha.
hit him, defenseman. Deflected off him, I think.
We'll review it
Yeah.
at the break.
Oh!
Wide open. Just couldn't get it to his backhand to tuck that one away. Here comes another ref. Looking for the keys.
What is happening?
What are they locking up there that's so valuable? Maybe they could make another set of keys?
Yeah,
Or
or
they could
just like
each set of refs could have?
face-off win by Shady Side. Brunens puts it down deep. Picked up behind the net by Mesner. Mesner and Mahan. Now Mahan with it, turns, fires. Mahan gets it again. Backhand cycles it back below for Mesner. Mesner in the near corner. Chips it up. Oh, and that picked
How's
up by
that?
Blyth and cleared.
How's the scoreboard? Did you update that? Is that good?
It is good.
All right.
Oh, no, I've messed it up.
Oh, what? Oh, no.
I think you may have reached around and touched the screen. Certainly it wasn't me.
Joel sent a message. Oh, well, look at that.
Oh, boy.
Anything to keep it fun.
You call it fun.
Shame and ridicule.
I'm being bullied.
Bill bullied. I don't feel safe anymore. This is an unsafe work environment.
Oh, my gosh. All right.
Did you just cough on my neck?
I didn't.
All right, here we go. 1:05 to go, second period.
All right. It is 4-1 as the scoreboard now reads. I'm telling you,
Here we
I
go.
can't.
2-on-1, 2-on-1.
Yeah.
Nice feed in front. That was Ethan had opportunity at it. Goalie's patient, able to keep it out. Pick that one up.
Omar to
Run. Oh.
Matsko. Matsko redirects that one towards the cage
He's
again.
getting a lot on
A lot
net
of
today.
chances.
Yes.
Only a matter of time. I feel like this line in general is due a reward for their efforts. Omar, Matsko, and Jackson Hill.
You know,
they've played well.
Yep.
They've generated chances. It's only a matter of time.
4 seconds left. So we're going to kill this feed as normal. We'll be back with a new one in the third.